Welcome back to the Hoplomachus playthrough. Let's kick things off with a little deployment. Actually, let's use this foothold as a tactic. And we'll put him in here. We're trying to cut off Oceanus' movement. And now these attackers are proving good. Let's get our attacker out. Now some movement, and I'm concentrating on trying to protect my archer. If you can move two, let's move him in here. Then Gita in here, so we're pushing this guy away. Actually, no, I've got a better plan. Let's move him here, and then the archer up here, because I want him in range of Oceanus. It's not quite there yet, but heading that way. Then we'll move him here, guard here. No, keep the guard here. I'm going to use his drive now. So we're moving into the attack phase. We use his drive ability, so we're going to hit Gita. Push him this way, and that gives me one crowd favour, which means I can now use any deployment hexes, and I've got another foothold. It's a bit self-sacrificing, but the tactician's now only 2 hexes away. His basic attack is not a roll, but 1 hit. So now I can use Consuming Impale to have the tactician attack twice, which is going to activate this shard and give me 2 crowd favour. So 1, 2, we're up here. Back over this way, and I'm going to have the attacker hit. Actually, let's go for this strong box. That's a black, blue, and a yellow. Yeah. Okay. So that's two hits. That pushes that down from a 3 to a 1 and grants me 2 crowd favour. And now I can use my archer's long shot on Oceanus, or I might actually have a go at this. Let's finish off this crate. So it's black, yellow, and we've got a shard, so blue. So black, yellow, blue again. Yeah, we got it. We remove the crate, and we've uncovered a piece of equipment. Now a gladiator can move in here, flip it, see where it is, and equip it. But not only that, we got the additional piece of crowd favour, which gives us 1 more foothold. There's only 2 spots for footholds, so if you don't use them, you lose them. And also I can move a foothold to an adjacent hex immediately. I think I can move this one here, or this one here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, because it means I can start protecting this guy a little bit. Now let's roll these dice for Oceanus. Oh, we go from a wonderful turn to a pretty bad one. That's 2 blues, 1 black, 2 greens. Okay. Hey, that's bad enough. So Oceanus is going to move first off. So let's roll a d6 and see where. That's a 6, which would move him this direction. And that's occupied, and that means Oceanus will stay where he is. This guy moves towards the archer. Now we have 2 greens, so it's going to be a crowd favoured champion. This time, because this is occupied, we roll a d6. Number 3, he's going to come out here. And it is Sextus Health 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nasty. And he has a movement of 2 as well. And he does move on the turn he is deployed. He's heading this way. 1, 2. Now we head into our attacks. And this one does look pretty nasty. 2 blues is a tidal wave. Roll a d6. All units in that direction are drawn directly towards Oceanus as close as they can come. And then he hits all opposing... Okay. So d6 is a 4. That's this direction. All units in that direction are drawn directly towards Oceanus as close as they can come. Well, there's no units in that direction. Oceanus then hits all opposing units up to 1 plus X. X is the number of shards. We've got 2 shards now, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3. So anyone within 3. Oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. For 1 damage. So he's hit. He's hit. He's hit and is dead. Remember, he can't intercept this because it's not a melee attack. He's out of range. 1, 2, 3, he's hit. And 1, 2, 3, he's hit. That's pretty nasty, isn't it? And we've got Sextus as well. So Sextus is going to hit this guy here with a black, a green, and a blue. And that's going to be a kill, isn't it? I'm sure. Yeah, 2 hits. He's dead. So the shard gets dropped, which is going to inactivate it. And my Roman's going to attack. Oh, hang on. He should have moved one more spot. Yeah, move 2. Look out for your mistakes, guys. Okay, so he's going to attack the archer with black, blue, yellow, which is... Oh! Yes! Sucker. Okay, that's a complete miss. Now to turn 7. My foothold's been working really well for me, so I'm going to use one of these and place it here. It's a good tactic for blocking Oceanus in. In fact, I'm gonna put him here. Protect this side a little bit more. And then we can deploy a gladiator. So I've got the Mist Panther and the Beast Master, so let's put the Master out first, and he's going down the other end with 3 health. And of course you can use your abilities straight away, so Summon Beast is what I'm going to do. Summon Beast says on a successful roll of a green die we can deploy our beast if he's not already deployed. And we've got a hit. So we get to deploy our Mist Panther, health 3. And I think we'll just pop him here actually, because he can help look after this guy. Particularly if we can get this Roman combat locked and move our archer away. Movement now, and well, I need to get this archer away because he's vulnerable. He's only got 1 movement. So this guy's got 2, so he's gonna... Yeah, this might be a mistake. This guy's vulnerable. Unless I can take this guy down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move my archer in here. Reveal this equipment, which is a Warhorn. The unit gains a rally call, which is an alternate attack. All friendly units may move 1 hex during the attack phase. That doesn't include the archer himself. Attacker's coming in here. This attacker's got move 2. Definitely has to head up here. 1, 2, Geeta moves in here. We've got to pile onto this attacker to protect my archer, you see. 1, 2, actually let's move in here just to give us a few more options. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2. Because as we move into the attack phase, I'm going to use the war horn. Let's attack first. Let's try and kill him first. Yeah, let's do that. Because we might knock him out with one blow with our attacker. That's yellow, black, blue. No, unfortunately that's just one hit. Okay. But I could use my reroll ability, try one of these again. No, still a miss. One hit's one crowd favour. But if I use my war horn, all other friendly units move one. I can bring Geeta one more over. Anything that's just deployed is not affected by war horn. The cannot move until you deploy rule takes precedence. Attacker up here. And now I can use Consuming Impel to have the attacker attack again. And again, it's just one hit. One more crowd favour though. And finally, Geeta can attack. So that's a black and a green. Come on, we've got to get one here, surely. Yes, finally. This Roman is out of here. And we're just one away from unlocking our crowd favoured gladiator. And now it's time for Oceanus to give us his worst. Okay. And oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. One black, one yellow. I'll take that. So Oceanus will move. Let's roll 1d6. That's a 4, which is going to push him this way. And then Sextus, with his 2 movement, is going to move towards our archer. I think the shortest way round is that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Either way, either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's have him head 2. And finally the trident stun the closest unit holding a Titan shard, which of course is our archer. Okay, so he's pinned down next turn. Let's get this one out, this foothold. Or, actually, foothold would be good. But I do want to show you how these Amazonian archers worked. So instead of a tactic this time, we're using it as a gladiator. So it's a deployment, and they can only be deployed to empty pedestals. So I've got 2 spaces. I think I'm going to go here. The other one's down the bottom here. Comes with 3 health. And he's stationed. And that means he can't move. He's stuck there. But he does have a good range. Range 4. Which puts the Titan Hex within range. Now for some movement. I want to get the attacker in here. There's a foothold here, so we can happily wander here, and it just acts like an L to deployment of hex. Let's have this attacker with his move 2 head over here, and the Panther move up. He does have roaming, but when the Beastmaster's in play, you can move him however you wish. Geeta is in quite a nice position just there, actually. Let's keep him there. And finally, our Beastmaster, I want him to come over here. go at this shard. So that's a green and a blue. Let's try that first. Brilliant, that's 2 misses. But I could use my special, couldn't I? Let's re-roll the green. Yeah, we got 1 hit. And that's enough to unlock my Crowd Favour Gladiator. So we'll put him in a deployment spot ready for next turn. And it is Emperor Caracalla. Let's try. Let's go over here. Let's go over here first. My attacker then has got a black, blue, yellow on this pedestal. And it's just 1 hit. There's no crowd favour now because everything's done. Finally, okay, this attacker on Sextus, and he's within 2 range of Gita, so consuming impale means we can attack twice with this guy. So again, it's black, blue, yellow. Just 1 hit. Let's try that again. Oops. Just 1 hit. Not doing so well now with our rolls. Let's see what Oceanus does. Move back there first. Let's roll his dice. 1 black, 2 greens, 2 blues, 2 yellows. Oh my goodness. The dice are indeed against us. That is 1 black, 2 greens, 2 blues, and a yellow. Let's roll for movement. That's a 4, that's pushing Oceanus back up here. Then we're going to summon forth the last crowd favour gladiator because of those 2 greens, and it is, yeah, it had to be Spartacus, who comes with 4 health. These guys are shard bound, so they're heading towards my archer, who will now reactivate. He's unstunned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 round that way. 1, 5, 6, yeah. So Spartacus is going to head this way. He's got a movement of 2. 1, 2. Which is nasty because he's next to Geisha. And Sextus is going to move around this way. 1, 2. Now we have Oceanus's attack, which is a tidal wave. Roll a d6. All units in that direction are drawn directly toward Oceanus. Okay, let's see what we get. That's a 2, which is this direction. Okay, there's nothing there. But all opposing units up to 1 plus X, where X is the number of activated shards, which is just 1. So that's 2 hexes away, are done for 1 damage, which he's out of range. Our attacker gets hit. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's it actually. And then he does the trident stun. Stuns the closest unit holding a Titan shard. So once more our archer is put out of action. Now the gladiators, this guy's not adjacent to anyone, so he's not attacking, but Spartacus has got 2 greens, 2 yellows on Gita, which we don't like. Oh, well done. Okay, just 1 hit. That's not so bad.